hatalmas Airbus. Szerintem most jön ez a nagy flash.
Double-deck aircraft
565 tonnával fel tud szállni, nem semmi.
Up to full profile in 1 or 2 moments. A length of 73 meters. Ladies and gentlemen, we advise you of 2009. The Royal Australian Air Force roulets are approaching.
It's okay? It looks good, right?
Yeah.
I could imagine.
Yeah.
Our newest jet, which is called the Falcon 7X, is fly-by-wire, but this is not fly-by-wire.
I see. And are your suppliers mainly from France or from other European countries as well?
Mainly from France, although we do have a lot of computer equipment, if you will, from Honeywell. As a matter of fact, the avionics is Honeywell's Primus Epic avionics architecture, the hardware. The heads-up guidance system is Rockwell Collins, but most everything else is either Dassault or French companies. And then the interiors are completed in Little Rock, Arkansas. So we fly the airplanes when they have no paint and no interior, and we fly them from Bordeaux, where they're built, to Little Rock, Arkansas, and then the customers specify what they want for options, whether they want this or not, whether they want certain additional optional pieces of equipment, what they want for an interior, what they want the paint to look like, whether they want a forward lavatory or not, closets, sofas, and then over a period of about 3 months, the airplane is transformed into what
Ezen a gépen voltam a pilóta fülkében. Na, még újabbra fel. Japán.
The little green aircraft is, that's where we are located right now.
Yeah, and the direction is also right. I mean,
Absolutely, yes.
so you have 2 GPS antennas or
2.
2?
3 IRSs and 2 GPSs.
Oh wow. It's fantastic. How long does it take to learn to fly an airplane like this?
Well, it depends. I mean, school, when you go to school for this aircraft, it's 3 weeks long. But to get to this point, it takes years.
Ilyennel illik érkezni egy ilyenhez. Meghozták már a hozzám hasonlóan nagy formátumú gépet. Baromi meleg van közben. Orrában a radar, kotor a motoron a rotor. Közeledünk a nagy flashhez, de egyébként szerintem lesznek itt még ilyen... Lassan körbejárom ezt a néhány hektár. Van vagy 40 fok szerintem legalább, de lehet, hogy így az aszfalt közelében még több is. Na, felszállás. Mégiscsak elintéztem, hogy feljussak erre a gépre. Ez kellett hozzá egy ilyen plusz kártya. És ennél kellett bevágódni.
I am flight test engineer, so I'm involved in the A380 campaign as for the other Airbus program. Here we are with MSN1, so the first prototype we gave to the Airbus, the one for the first flight, and we did mainly all the flight test campaign. Xavier, vous voyez plus vite sur la station ingénieur? So, all that you can see in the cabin, you will never see in the serial aircraft. This is the flight test engineer station. It's where I am working. So the normal crewing for flight testing is 4 to 5. 2 pilots, 1 test flight engineer in charge of the aircraft, is the memory of the aircraft, and then in the back, in this area, 1 or 2 flight test engineer in order to prepare, conduct, and monitor all the tests. The general parameter of the aircraft, speed, pitch, roll, efficiency, performance, and so we can have a specific brushes. We can determine exactly what we want, and you have a direct rate. That is old, seems to be old, but from my point of view, it's one of the best. So floater, it's you see the aircraft response when you have some excitation, can be from the wind, you are playing with the aircraft, you are exciting all the surface control of the aircraft and checking the aircraft, real aircraft response. you are able to do the excitation through the surface controls.
What is the cost of a testing operation for 1 hour, for example?
Very expensive. I think it's maybe 60,000 euros. But it takes
That's
into account the price of the aircraft, the fuel on board, all the people working around the things.
I see.
So, when you are losing 5 minutes, it's costing.
For sure.
But we are not. I never was thinking about it.
Kurva jó helyre jöttem megint.
So all this electricity are dedicated to the expedition. I think it's more than 30,000 parameters at the same time, and with some at very, very high frequency.
What is the operating system behind the whole aircraft? Like something like a tuned Unix or?
There are different kind of software. I will say it is robust software.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Not necessarily the last technology, but the robust one.
Okay.
But it's very important for all the failure case assessment is the probability to get a problem. And normally, for the flight control computer, you need to have different way
Yeah.
in order to have some redundancy and to
Yeah,
avoid
for
the
sure.
same failure. No French line. Just to have an idea, here, slightly wider than a 747, the main base. And then you will go up, is slightly wider than a 350.
What is the weight
You are
of it?
from Hamburg? Some flights we take some people and back. I will say that the comments were not always the same with the pilot. So I was speaking about electrical. You have some exhaust in order to evacuate, and this is a way to, for example, I did some negative G test. Me, normally, I'm not in charge of electricity on this aircraft, but when we are doing the negative G, it's important for the aircraft, the handling of the aircraft, for the structure aspect, but for all the system, in order to see with the engine all it's functioning well, even with very low factor. So 380. So, to fly the Airbus,
Yeah.
you have the side stick. This has been introduced since the 320.
Yeah.
You have the primary flight display, as on the other aircraft. Boeing has the same kind of display. I'm not saying that this is the best one. And you have the navigation display in this area. This is new with the 380. You have the vertical display.
I know exactly where.
And just in front, at the middle, upstairs, on the upper part, you have the engine parameters. And here you have the throttle in order to select the thrust. After that, to select your navigation, you have some tools key just in front of you, and you can go through and move not the throttle, but on the move. And there is a mouse in this area.
Oh yeah.
There is a ball you can see on the map, in the airport map. So you can do some selection from this area. So since the if you can go back like this, so since the 320 we have this kind of features, and initially it was, I would say, comfortable for the pilot to hit, to work, and now they have a keyboard inside, installed inside. And in the board, the link is with this display. You are allowed to go to the general map for the navigation. You can go to the approach map. You can go to the performance of the aircraft and some maintenance aspect. This is brand new with the tool. Oui.
Rotation, s'il te plaît, si c'est possible.
Oui, ça va aller vite. So compared to the previous Airbus, the cockpit is wider, but it's very similar. And the target was to be able to transfer one Airbus pilot to the A380 in 1 week. After that, there is some policy according to the airline, according to the experience of the pilot, but the target was 1 week. Most probably the first one are not transferred in 1 week because it's a brand new aircraft, but after that, maybe in 5 years, it will be the way to. And it's very easy for the public. This aircraft is fully represented, this cockpit is fully representative of the serial, except some aspects like the indication of load factor, side slip, angle of attack, or some dedicated switch here. But all the other aspects are very simple. This is load factor measurement. So it's all. Because they are waiting in just. Okay.
Thank you very much. Nice explanation.
Oh, nice. It was a pleasure. Okay.
They give you my camera.
Okay. I take.
It's on. And,
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Going. Because they are waiting. They are pushing in the back.
Just a second.
Look at me.
It's okay. Okay, thank you.